Main track fast. Great to have you with us here in New Orleans. First of the day, they're in the gate. Away and running at the fairgrounds. Knock a little louder, Brook Sharp. There's Knock a Little Louder, who's going out toward the front, quickly taken on by Charlie Michael, who's dashed to take a short lead, and Perfect Perigee right there toward the inside with Marcelino Pedrosa Jr. It's Charlie Michael went to the front from Perfect Perigee. Knock a Little Louder now tracking them from third. Donna's Court is keen, fourth toward the inside. The Green Silks of Thunk running in fifth. Then comes on the outside, going past the half-mile pole, Bootsy's Galaxy with just over 3 furlongs to run. We trail back to Crusader Express and Wicked Alex Trails, the State Bred Sprint here in the Saturday opener. The quarter went past in 22.58 seconds, now at the 2.5. It's Charlie Michael who leads toward the top of the stretch from Knock a Little Louder, Thunk. On the far outside, Bootsy's Galaxy now making four-path progress, has a purple cap, and toward the inside is Perfect Perigee. Heads are turned for home past the quarter pole in 46.76 seconds. Toward the inside, it's Charlie Michael. Knock a Little Louder running second, and as they come inside the final furlong, it's Charlie Michael who's come clear by 5. With on the outside, Crusader Express now second. Knock a Little Louder's third. They're close to home with Marcelino Pedrosa Jr., Charlie Michael. And Charlie Michael scores by 3.5. Crusader Express gained second. Knock a Little Louder third. And Bootsy's Galaxy finished fourth. All in line. Ready. And they're off. Midnight Dreaming broke sharp. Jared the Warrior on the far outside starts an early bid. They're joined to the inside by Holy Prince now, who moves through for Traylon Albert. It's Holy Prince who takes the lead. A short lead for Holy Prince as moving up between horses for James Graham. Black with the gold chevrons. Winning Dance now is nosed in front. Right there for Edgar Morales. Midnight Dreaming is close with Alexander Castillo. Jared the Warrior is running 4 wide, and with Colby Hernandez. The 3 to 5 favorite Giannis trails the maiden juvenile quintet. The quarter was 23.03 seconds. So they round the far turn, 3 furlongs to go. And Midnight Dreaming now coming up on the outside of Winning Dance between horses. Holy Prince holds that position with the rail. And Jared the Warrior now circling on the far outside. And following that is Giannis, who's taking closer order as they straighten past the quarter pole. It's up for grabs. Midnight Dreaming, Winning Dance, Holy Prince the rail. Jared the Warrior keeps Giannis in. But now they're deep in the final furlong and a half. It's a short lead for Midnight Dreaming. Midnight Dreaming, Jared the Warrior. Now Giannis pulled out by Colby Hernandez. But Midnight Dreaming leads them past the 16th with Edgar Morales. It's Midnight Dreaming. Giannis on the outside. Midnight Dreaming, Giannis. Jared the Warrior will be third. Photo finish. Midnight Dreaming and Giannis. Close call. Jared the Warrior finished third. They're off. Racing 5 furlongs, the filly Princess Stella rockets out from the rail. Populist in the orange cap, and they're joined by Optimal Courage, who now starts a bid to go after Princess Stella as they dash toward the far turn with Pomeroy Hayes in 4th. Then to the inside is Boot Daddy Justice in 5th. Hug the Money is a wide 6th. And beaten for speed, Tis Light the Way has drifted back to be 7th and a long-looking last as they whiz around the far turn. The quarter was 22.48 seconds. Optimal Courage now for Deshaun Parker. Optimal Courage leads as they turn for home at the quarter pole. Short lead, Optimal Courage from toward the inside. Princess Stella. Populist was angled out with Hug the Money. Pomeroy Hayes, and we trail back to Tis Light the Way. Toward the inside, Boot Daddy Justice looks to gain, but it's Optimal Courage who's come clear by 3 past the 16th. We're chasing Populist with Pomeroy Hayes, then Boot Daddy Justice. They're close to home with Deshaun Parker. It's Optimal Courage to win it from Populist. Pomeroy Hayes third, Boot Daddy Justice finished 4th, then Tis Light the Way, Princess Stella, and Hug the Money was last home. All in. They're off. Swizzle City, Marina's Gold showing speed. Right there is Candy's Parade. And Jibe also joins in on the outside as they head toward the first turn. It's Marina's Gold. So Marina's Gold out in front here for Relu Gutierrez. Marina's Gold leads in the early stages from Candy's Parade with Jibe third on the outside, and they have 6 furlongs to go from the first line finish with X-Carrot tracking from 4th. Swizzle City, green cap and sleeves with the rail, 3/4 length then to the gray 12 Stars, and while settled by Brian Hernandez Jr., More Romance has drifted back to 7th and last. The first 2 of 8 furlongs in 0.19 seconds, making this backstretch run. And Marina's Gold leads the mile. It's Marina's Gold in front of Candy's Parade by a length and a half. 2 lengths away to Jibe in third. Swizzle City saving ground there for Jose Rodriguez as they head toward the far turn. 12 stars in between horses. X-Carrot is wide and More Romance looks to gain toward the inside but held off of heels. Half mile for the front runner. Marina's Gold, 48.57 seconds. Around the far turn they go. It's Marina's Gold who's widened now. Marina's Gold has put 5 lengths on Candy's Parade as they come into this final quarter of a mile with More Romance now setting off in pursuit. Swizzle City was angled out as they swing for the short stretch. It's Marina's Gold after 3 quarters in 1 minute 13.82 seconds. 1 furlong away for the front runner. Marina's Gold is clear by 7. Marina's Gold has the kick for Relu. More Romance left back in second, then Swizzle City and Candy's Parade. X-Carrot is next. Marina's Gold, wire the first wire winner. More Romance was second, Swizzle City third, and Candy's Parade finished fourth. And they're off. Keep Left bobbled at the start. Sweet Slew broke sharp. There's Sweet Slew, who's taken a short lead here. From at the inside, Corona Del Mar. It's Sweet Slew went to the front for Corey Lattery, pressed by Corona Del Mar, with Champlevy just in third. Keep Left in the yellow silks, and My Lady Luna looks to make a bid in between horses as they head past the half-mile pole. Stop the Madness is some 9 lengths off this leader. Sweet Slew, who's come clear as they enter the far turn. We trail back then to Roll Gypsy Roll. The opening quarter for Sweet Slew. 22.28 seconds. 3 furlongs to go. It's Sweet Slew as Corona Del Mar again looks to re-engage Sweet Slew. With nearest the inside, Keep Left. Mitchell Merle and My Lady Luna moving up on the outside. Champlevy is wide. Stop the Madness end. Roll Gypsy Roll trails the maiden juvenile filly sprint as they straighten away. Half mile 47.34. Sweet Slew. Sweet Slew leads, but they're deep in the final furlong and a half now. It's Sweet Slew who now expands to a 7-length margin. From toward the inside, Roll Gypsy Roll, who's gained second from a 1-pace My Lady Luna, then Keep Left, but close to home with Corey Lattery. Sweet Slew scores the winning run by 9. Roll Gypsy Roll was second, My Lady Luna third, and Keep Left finished fourth. Of Anita Stidham. And they're off. Distorted Pro broke sharp. Distorted Pro quickly tackled by Release McCracken, going for an early attack. Right there is Bello Credo, black cap tight with the rail. Battle joined by Gallant Buck, and on the outside is Todd Chero, who's in the clear in the four-path as they battle hard for this, going past the half-mile pole and beaten for pace. Top Note has drifted back to be last as they round the far turn. And it is Distorted Pro who's come away the leader for Marcelino Pedrosa Jr. 3 furlongs to go for Distorted Pro with Release McCracken right there keeping pace at the inside. Gallant Buck in third. Then comes Todd Chero in fourth. Bello Credo pulled to the far outside for a bid from fifth but bears out. And Top Note is last as these 2-year-olds come past the quarter pole here in New Orleans. And Distorted Pro and Release McCracken. And these two in a fight for the final furlong with Todd Chero lugging in third. Far outside is Bello Credo. Down to the final half furlong, it's either Release McCracken or Distorted Pro. Release McCracken narrowly for Relu Gutierrez. It's Release McCracken. Distorted Pro second to Release McCracken, who gets the win over Distorted Pro after a fairground stretch battle. Todd Chero third and Bello Credo finished fourth. And they're off. And there's More Than 5 who strikes out. Good Speed ZZ's Prince. Gordy's Label also jumped well, settles as Blanton joins in as they enter the first turn. It's More Than 5. So More Than 5 leads to 7 furlongs from home for Relu Gutierrez with Blanton in pursuit. ZZ's Prince is now third. It's a break of a length and a half then to Gordy's Label in fourth. Gem Collection is a wide fifth. Saving ground is Bayou Chrome in sixth as they go to the back of the track, then Tappet Shoes. It's a break of 4 more then to Dual Monarchy with on the outside Natural Red, who's won from the back, and on debut, Ice Time has drifted back to be 10th and last. The quarter covered in 23.84 seconds at the 4.5. It's More Than 5. Blanton stays close for Adam Beschizza with ZZ's Prince in third. as these maiden 2-year-olds go past the half mile, with on the outside Gordy's Label in 4th, Bayou Chrome is 5th, Tappet Shoes in 6th, Gem Collection a wide 7th, then Dual Monarchy, Natural Red, and Ice Time. Half mile in 47.82 seconds. They round the far turn just inside 3 furlongs to go. At the inside, more than 5, narrowly from Blanton, as ZZ's Prince now starts a 3-path push from Marcelino Pedroza Jr. Tappet Shoes drawing in now. Tappet Shoes picking up from 4th. Gem Collection straightens away in 5th. They're homeward bound. 3/4, 1 minute 13.55 seconds. Here comes Tappet Shoes. Tappet Shoes charging hard now for Corey Valerie. Tappet Shoes just went past and edges left. ZZ's Prince is staying on. More than 5 toward the inside. It's Tappet Shoes. Tappet Shoes went to the front, a bit erratic through the stretch for Sealand, but Tappet Shoes will come coasting home. Tappet Shoes finishes on top from more than 5. ZZ's Prince outfinished in 3rd, and Dual Monarchy 4th, well clear. Feature of the day, All In. They're off in the Panzeretta Stakes of 2022. Perfect Happiness broke sharp. Real sharp there for Mitchell Murrell. David Cohen sends New Boss through toward the inside. Goal with a black cap. And there's Over Now, who's fast on the scene for Jareth Ludbury. Elstown makes it 4 across the track as they scramble past the half mile. Touch of Class running in 5th. Cashable and a lime green cap is now gaining on the far outside. And Portilla has dropped back to last off a lightning quick pace here as they roll to 3 furlongs from home. Short lead, Perfect Happiness. Pace pressure toward the inside from New Boss. And right there is Uvra, orange with the blue hoops, who's poised as these fillies and mares come toward the top of the stretch. Elstown is raced wide, Cashable. We draw back then to Touch of Class, and Portilla is last as they straighten. The quarter whizzed past in 22.12. It's Perfect Happiness who just leads a battling New Boss toward the inside. And here comes the Illinois-bred Uvra, who's let loose on the outside with 1 furlong to go. New Boss backs out of it, and Portilla is rattling home too. They come past the 16th with Jareth Ludbury. It's Uvra. Uvra sticking to her guns to win the Panzeretta. It's Uvra. Uvra has won it from Portilla, who might have gained second on the line from Perfect Happiness Photo. Uvra takes out the Panzeretta. Then Touch of Class from New Boss. Cashable beat 1 home. That was a tailed off Elstown. Over the 1 mile and 70 yards. Sunday post time 1:15. Last of the day, All In. And they're off. Serape broke sharp between horses. Lady Churchill starts a bid. There goes Medley up and after the lead with a white cap, and Mishpaka holds that position with the rail for Relu Gutierrez. Mishpaka will take the shortest way around there, 7 furlongs to go. Mishpaka has the lead as they go to the back of the track from a tracking Medley. Serape is in 3rd with Valmel in 4th, Lady Churchill in 5th, with on the outside Miss Kennedy in 6th, making this backstretch run. Shelley's Angel of Ground saving 7th. Ours on theirs is 8th. Then comes My Friend, Mr. Jim, and toward the inside is Iron Banner. The opening quarter was 23.68 seconds for the front runner Mishpaka, with just inside 5 furlongs to go. As Brian Hernandez Jr. keeps Medley close to Mishpaka, nearing the half mile. Serape's running in 3rd by 2. Valmel in 4th. Lady Churchill, Miss Kennedy, Shelley's Angel, Ours and Theirs, Iron Banner, and wide. My Friend Mr. Jim drops back to be 10th and last. The half mile for Mishpaka. 47.21. They turn again. It's Mishpaka who continues out in front of Medley, who's being asked to pick up this front runner now at the 2.5. Serape saving ground for Colby Hernandez. Mishpaka nearing the quarter pole. Valmel will straighten away in 4th. Shelley's Angel 5th. Miss Kennedy is 6th. Mishpaka spins them in. 3/4 in 1 minute 12.81 seconds. Mishpaka looking to finish them off. They're in the final furlong and a half. Mishpaka leads by 4. Valmel is staying on. Medley is now 3rd. Serape in 4th. They come inside the final 16th. It's still Mishpaka. Mishpaka, a narrowing margin as Valmel is charging hard for Emmanuel Nieves. They're close to home. It's Mishpaka. Mishpaka as Relu rings up 3. Mishpaka, wire to wire, was able to see off Valmel. My Friend Mr. Jim 3rd. Then Shelley's Angel, Medley, and Serape was after that.